Weird how that does something though. You know, like I don't know. It used to be able to where you can combine the two and it'll be easier, but it's the opposite now. I don't really understand, to be honest, but okay, I guess.
Good to go. How's it going, Easy?
It's going. We're pushing forward, but none of that matters unless we can disable Yappa's defenses.
Easy and I have been working on that. All of these facilities house prototype weather cores, and each core is connected to Yappa's defense network.
Towers with artillery.
See, if we can plant a virus in those weather cores, we can send a message up the network, causing malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks, boom, no more artillery.
Then we just have the blizzard.
One thing at a time, Mira. Tell me more about the facilities housing the weather cores.
This is Zona Uno. It's protected by a sandstorm.
Mira, here.
Gracias, Easy.
What's that?
Information on a place called La Masmorra. It's a prison hidden in the desert. Something Gabriela said. I think my Uncle Lanza might still be alive. And if he is, he's being held there. And,
He can help us get into Zona Uno?
he helped your father build Project Yappa.
Mira, if he's still alive, I'll find him.
Here is Zona Tres. According to Easy, it's not on but the I have network. An old friend, Cesar.
Almanac.
He has a theory that might help us.
She just said
Then
two
let's hear what
things
he
at
has to
once.
say.
And this
It's like
is
change
Zona
the
Dos.
sentence.
We don't know
I'm gonna
much
crack my
about that
neck on
facility.
both sides.
Are you ever going to answer this?
I'm not an agency man anymore.
Rico, those coordinates are close.
Take
Look.
it off.
Ay, that can't be a coincidence.
Well, that felt good.
I'll check it out.
I'm sending you all the data you'll need to your AR lens.
Good. Let's start hitting our Scott where it hurts.
Oh man. It's like extremely hot in my room too, which doesn't really help. But I can't open my window because of when somebody drives past, all you can hear is the vehicle. It's actually kind of fucking annoying, to be honest. Not just kinda, it is annoying. Plus our house actually doesn't have AC because quote unquote, I don't remember, they just don't like AC. It's pretty much what I do remember. I think it's fucking stupid too. It's R friendly, then why? S is over here. Agency distress beacon. I wanna do it though. I do, but I don't. Ooh, shit. Realize that like you can barely connect to the trees too. Like there are trees you can, but then there are trees you can't, and it's just random too. It's not like, I don't know. Shit, I went 100 fucking 205, not ready. 207. Okay.
Tom Sheldon.
Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some
Why
of your old
did he go
files.
dark?
See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project IAPA.
What do you know about IAPA?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solis at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona
He didn't
Dos.
really. He didn't actually.
Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by
I mean,
a
a little bit,
nasty
but-
lightning storm.
Oh,
Fried
where
poor
he
Annabelle
really, what he
here.
thinks.
That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that.
Oh, we thought
don't you
he
think?
betrayed us, and then he didn't actually betray us.
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Mira Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. Known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good
Where's his
idea how to
damn
get us
hat,
past that
bro?
lightning storm.
Can't remember. I feel like he should
We look
be
with
wearing
Annabelle,
one.
Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
I mean,
Talk.
Okay. Now there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also
We never
hear there's
did
a
that in
nearby research
Medici.
lab that's testing a way to
We never
harness
did that.
lightning. Figure we find something
Ever.
there to protect the boat. Spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
and it's like, oh, we
Talking
can make
about that
this.
facility in the mountains, Mediola.
As if it's
Got
that
it.
easy.
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out IAPA, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
I feel like I've been streaming this game for like 8 hours already.
So-
It's only been 2 hours.
We meet up at Mediola when we're ready?
It feels
Sounds good.
I don't know, like
You know,
it
for a
doesn't
minute
feel
there, I thought you were
repetitive
gonna
yet,
shoot
but
me.
like it does feel.
Not this time, Sheldon.
I don't know. It does feel boring, to be honest. It's easy. As easy. Not the word I'm looking for. But it doesn't sound, or it doesn't feel repetitive, but definitely it does seem like very slow. Which makes me even more worried that eventually it will be repetitive. Because you still kind of have to conquer these. Stupid, by the way. I hate that. Like 100%, but it's not as bad as Just Cause 3. At least so far. But it still will get repetitive, it just might not be as repetitive. But it also feels boring still. Like, I don't know. Like, I think the reason why I like don't get bored at like Witcher 3, for example, is because there's more to the game than there is in Just Cause. At least things they don't force you to do, but things you just stumble upon, which is a lot better than just forcing me to like conquer an area just to continue to another fucking story mission. And how big this game is too is what makes me worried that the story is actually going to take a lot longer to complete. And I don't want it to. straight up. I don't want it to, you know? Easiest way to put it. I know after this game we start Tomb Raiders, Shadow, I fucking forget the name. But the Shadow game, and then that's like the newer one, I think, the newest. Which I haven't seen or anything yet. Problem is that one only released on Xbox originally. I'm pretty sure it was that one that originally only released on Xbox. Other than PC, of course, but you know. I feel like we flew a lot more than 15 meters. I thought that would work. Oof, close. I'm going around because I don't want to just go across the water. I feel like I just end up being, you know, going swimming and shit. And don't want to. Because fuck that. Straight though. I feel like it'd actually, like, if that place was conquerable, it'd be easier than before. I still just don't want to conquer though. Whoops. Totally meant to do that one. And start. Wait, it's called training? Wait, what? Did we... I thought this was like a main thing, but I don't think it is. I don't want to do any side quests. So after this, you know. Have to wait for both.
Enemy spies have been using explosives on our supply convoys.
It's a back door.
We've got their delivery schedule. Take
It's
the
a back
recruits
door.
and blow up those bombs on our terms, Rico.
Come on. Am I gonna have to run you over? I'll do it.
Let's roll.
Oh. Finally, you have to actually honk.
You're ready.
Just
The
to
people
realize it.
are ready.
The first guy just got in, you know, instant. The other person, not so much. There's no,
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged. All units.
Do you want some of this?
Eat some of these.
how is that not doing it? Fuck was that?
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
Come on.
Can you believe these Placa cobardes? Sabotaging our own territory, planting bombs under the ground.
The Black Hand are an army for sale. They believe in nothing but winning cheaply.
Wouldn't they be winning rich if they're an army for sale?
Hostile hazard
I didn't.
engaged.
Okay.
Eyes open for further contact.
I guess. Could have just said they were mercenaries.
Keep at it, people.
Copy on hostile contact. Ready to engage.
Stop shooting at them.
I take no pleasure in firing my weapon, but every piece of scum who plants a bomb in the soil of their homeland deserves 2 bullets and 30 pieces of silver.
Damn. Kind of badass. Can't lie.
I wish there
It's
was
weird how it'll overturn, but right now it's not.
Hostile hazard re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Oh, website, Isaac. Totally didn't mean to do that. Didn't. But let's pretend we did, I guess.
Did I leave the keys in the trunk?
What are you thinking when you lose the keys in the truck I'm driving? Fuck you, me, brother.
We really doing it, Dios mío.
Oh. What did I do to that? What did I do? That shit was
I
cool.
wish there was another way.
Fuck saying I wish there was another way. No one cares. No,
This
for real.
on the
Like,
job training is pretty intense, no?
it's annoying.
Taking the shot!
Firing!
Why are they pulling in front of me? Stop it.
Opening
This.
fire!
Die, malparidos!
Like this fucking van right here slowing down. I will run. Dude, I really wish it was just us driving though, because you used to just be able to hit and keep driving. And this one you slow the fuck down, like quite a lot. Like no matter how you hit it, dude. Grid there, sure.
Do you want some of this?
Firing!
This, yes. To a point. I don't know.
Eat some of these! Die, malparidos!
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Bacano. Your last stop is the supplier. Still unloading their goods. Take them out.
Still loading their goods till we get there, probably. We can go this way then, sir. I think I just saw something when I looked back at my screen. I don't even know what the fuck.
Opening fire!
Driving this game just doesn't feel good.
They're going down. Every last one of them.
I don't know, moving around hurts my
I think I did
eyes.
something to my shoulder.
Like, if I'm going straight, it's fine, but like, for how fucking shitty this camera is, it doesn't feel good when I'm turning. Like, I'm just gonna start closing my eyes.
Did I leave the
Not
keys
even
in the
kidding.
trunk?
Really? Nice sports car.
Do you want some of this? Hostile in our area of operation.
That was nice.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Why was it flipped?
Boom! That's how it's done, Jefe. Good work. Recruits, it's graduation day. Enrico, I owe you big for this one.